am playing Dragon Age Inquisition today. I have not streamed in a long time. I moved, did not have any equipment. I'm now getting set back up, so we're gonna see how this goes. I've yet to set my camera up, so for now it'll just me playing and speaking. But let's go ahead and get started. I am nearing the end of the game. I actually have a few main quests left, so I'm gonna try and finish up some things in the other locations before I get to the in-game content, just because I don't want to miss anything. I know that this is one of those games where you can still play after you defeat the main antagonist, but I'm one of those people that I like to save the goodies until the end. So right now I'm at the war table. If you've never played this game before, it's a neat little feature that's in Dragon Age game, where you basically have side quests that your followers take care of without you having to do it. You get rewards for them, and it's interesting because depending on who you choose to finish these quests, sometimes they have different outcomes. Sometimes you get other followers, not followers, but I guess allies. There we go, that's the word I'm looking for. So sometimes you get allies. For this one, I got a chromatic greatsword, which is interesting. I kind of want to see what that one is. I have a greatsword player that I play with pretty frequently. And this is Josephine. She is basically the political ally that you have. You also have a spy ally, Liliana, and then you've got Cullen, who is your war general, basically. So I'm going to go through here and see. It says, Inquisitor, thank you for convincing the villagers of Red Crossing to acquiesce. I understand that they were reluctant, but perhaps the sign of shared mourning will lead to new healing and growth. Please accept these gifts. May they aid in your Inquisition in its quest. Keeper Howin. Okay, so as you can see, I don't have a lot of open ones anymore. I've completed most of my war tables. The ones that are left are like gathering resources, gathering metals. I've got one over here that's like gathering coins. And then this right here is my last one, or it's either my last or my second to last main quest. As you can see, it costs power to use, and down at the bottom right hand side of the screen I have 217 power, so I've been racking that up for quite a while, doing war table quests and quests throughout the world. And it's 40 power to go and do this quest. So as you can see, I'm ready to do it, but like I said, I don't want to do it yet. I'm gonna go and I'm gonna try and finish up some of the quests, the side quests. Some of them are really good. There are a couple of things that I want to pick up for like perks before I go and I do the final battle. So I'm going to finish this. The Hunter Shade Dracolisk. The creature has been cornered and saddled. The nippings were severe, but it waits for the Inquisitor to claim it in the stables. Mind your fingers. So this is a new mount that I have received. I'm going to go check that out too. I think I might like it. The mount that I'm using right now is like a stag. So, okay, celebrate the dragon slaying. This is one that Cullen has completed for me. Such sheen to her scales, a beauty indeed. Your gift will allow my imagination to take flight. Oh, such things I have dreamed of crafting for so long. In return, Heron will send all my collected notes, a bit scattered perhaps, but maybe your own smiths will find them of use. Wade, superb amulet of willpower. Okay, so I was actually expecting to get some schematics out of this one, which is kind of disappointing, but maybe it'll open up something later on. So yes, as you can see, gather herbs, gather coins. Those are basically the ones that I have left, so I'm gonna go ahead and move on. The war table is split into two different countries, you could say. One is the Kingdom of Ferelden, which is kind of like I wouldn't say the savages, but they're definitely not as refined as Orlais. They are mostly, the free marshes, southern hills, hinterlands, where you start the game off. So it's kind of the wilder side of the map here. It's actually my favorite so far. I've spent a lot more time on this side of the map than I have in Orlais. On the other side, you have the Empire of Orlais, and they are the fancy schmancy pants. They do have a couple of wilder regions such as the Exalted Wilds, the Hissing Wastes, all that jazz. But Val Royeaux over here is their big city, and it is basically a I would consider it like a French style. I guess correct me if I'm wrong there, but they are definitely super fancy. They're wearing masks all the time. They're always in super royal garb. There we go. Okay, so I'm leaving my war table. I'll show you a little bit about my castle so far. As you can see, this never gets completed. As you complete the war table missions and complete missions in the game, the main quests, your castle and Skyhold, it becomes repaired, except for that one little hallway, which super bothers me, but it's okay, whatever. Okay, so this is the main entryway of mine. I have decorated it to my liking with statues and the tapestries, and I personally love this throne, so I'm gonna go sit on it just so you can see what I look like. Oh, I can't sit on it, never mind. Then you have the Undercroft over here, which is where you're going to spend a lot of time in Skyhold. That's basically where your storage is, right there in front of you. It's where you're going to craft your schematics for armor and weapons. You can also equip potions and upgrade your potions. You can also customize Skyhold itself. I love this part of the map because of just how beautiful it is. The water cascading over, and you're just underneath doing your thing. It's also very convenient because the buy sell option is here. Instead of having to go and locate one of the shops, you can just come here, finish upgrading what you're going to upgrade, and then sell whatever you don't want. So I'm going to go and actually check out what that new chromatic greatsword was. So we're going to go to inventory. And my main character, the Inquisitor, is a rogue in this playthrough. So I cannot use these, but I do have several warrior characters, one of which I use pretty regularly. If you can't guess, it's going to totally be Iron Bull. He is a great sword character, kind of a tank. Really big on, he's my best DPS character. If you're looking for a really good tank, then I would say either Blackwall or Cassandra, excuse me. I would say those are the best tanks with their shields and their guard up. Definitely good. If you can see what she's wearing when of those masks that I was telling you about that the people of Orlais wear quite frequently. My main characters that I like to use, when I take a team out, I use typically 2 warriors, my rogue, because you always have to use the Inquisitor, and then a mage. So I always go out with my Inquisitor, Blackwall, Iron Bull, and Dorian. I actually really like Dorian. Some people really don't. I prefer him. I think he's the funniest out of them all, so it's mainly just a preference as it's a preference on who you like, basically, personality wise. Any of them can be built the way that you want it. Each character does have their own special class after you hit a certain point, and some of them are really good, some of them are not. I do actually like Dorian's special attacks, so I am going to continue to use him. Now, do keep in mind that whenever you're playing quests, sometimes it is beneficial to bring certain followers with you, not just for the banter and the dialogue that they give, but also sometimes the outcome of the quest will change. Or they might give you a path that you never even knew. They could give you hints. They could give you certain dialogue about the area that you would never have an idea about if you didn't play with those followers. So sometimes it is beneficial for them. I'm going to check on Iron Bull. I'm going to check to see what this chromatic greatsword is. It does look like it is better than the one that he's got, personally. It does not have a rune slot, but that's okay. It looks like he's got a lot more resistance, so I really like that. Deals additional random elemental damage. Okay, so I had another one like that. Let's go see if I still have that. It's a prismatic greatsword, and it's basically the same, but I guess this one must be the upgraded version of that. Yeah, a prismatic great axe. So you can see it's got the 15% resistance to cold, electrical, fire, and spirit. It also deals additional random elemental damage. I used this one for quite a while in the game until I actually did pick up the one that he's using now. So I think I am going to switch back to that chromatic. I really did enjoy it. I liked the random elemental damage. It really helped, excuse me. And it kind of gave some, you know, randomness to the game there. So, okay, I'm going to switch this. I'm using Rebuke of the Sunderland right now, and it's a pretty good one. It gives you a lot of critical chance, extra damage for each enemy within 8 meters, which is pretty good, but I think I'm still going to switch over to the Chromatic Greatsword. It just has a lot more benefits to it, in my opinion, with the resistance to all those and the additional random elemental damage. Now, the only thing that would suck about this is when you're fighting dragons, because each of the dragons in the game has a certain weakness, whether it be cold, electrical, fire, spirit, whatever. So this might not work to your advantage because it gives you random elemental damage each time. So you might want to. I think I might keep this Rebuke of the Sunderland for now, because it has that empty rune slot. And whenever I decide to go take on one of the big baddies, I can put a rune in there that fits my needs. So I think I'm going to keep this, but for now I'm going to switch over to this Chromatic Greatsword. And it looks like the staff is pretty good too. Now, whenever you're playing, keep in mind that it's not just rune slots either. You can also customize each weapon. So you can see that the Grand Enchanter staff has the Thorny Staff Grip and the Archmage Staff Blade. So what I like to do when I decide that I want to sell one of these, I always make sure that I take those customizations off. You cannot take runes, you just have to destroy it and put a new one on, but the customizations you can take, and you can keep them in your inventory or you can keep them in your storage. Sometimes it is better because they give you a bit of an advantage, especially if you're finding a new weapon that you really like but doesn't have any customizations yet. So I'm going to check on Dorian here, and nope, his staff is definitely better by far. So let's see. Oh, except for the Grand Enchanter staff gives you plus 29 magic. That's actually pretty good. And it is cold damage. So let's go look at my other mages here. I have Vivian and then Solus. Vivian here is also cold damage, spirit damage. Okay, so that's pretty good. On kill plus 20 to magic for 10 seconds. So that kind of makes up for not having that plus 29 magic. I think I'll keep that one on her. Solus, on the other hand, has Tyrda's staff. Fire damage, 25% attack, corrupting rune. I think I'm gonna sell this Grand Enchanter staff, actually. Yeah, I think that would be in my best interest there. Okay, so then I've got this shield here. So let me go look at my shield wearers, which would be Blackwall and Cassandra. It does look like this Estwatch Guard is better. However, my Vigorous Blocking Round Shield, which is one that I created myself, it was crafted shield, it has plus 60 maximum health. On any other character, that kind of would be a deal breaker for me, but Blackwall has a very good guard. He's kind of my tank, so I don't think that 60 maximum health is going to do a lot. But we'll see. If I don't like it, I can always switch back. I can always craft another one of those shields. So I am going to switch this. Then I'm going to go over to Cassandra. Even if you don't use characters very often, it is still in your best interest to keep them very well equipped. Maybe not as well equipped as the ones that you normally use, like my team that I always go for, but it is a good idea to definitely have... Oh, she actually has a better shield than... Okay. Interesting. That's a pretty good shield, actually. I think I'm going to take that from her. Oh, no, never mind. She has the Berserk on it. That's why I gave it to her, I think, was because the 10 plus damage bonus, but you also get 100% damage from all sources. That's also the same with some of our, what would they be called? Upgrades? Would that be it? No, where are they at? No. Alright, hold on 1 second here. I know it's here somewhere. It's something that you can attach to your armor, I believe. And I cannot remember for the life of me what they're called right now. So let me go just try and upgrade my armor here. Modify armor. Let's, sigils. There we go. So the sigils that you have, there's a lot of them in the game. Some of them give you really good benefits, but you have to make sure that you have to keep in mind that they always have drawbacks as well. So on this one, I'm using the Sigil of the Great Bear. It's 100% maximum mana and stamina, but you also lose 50% of your mana and stamina regeneration. So I'm on my rogue character, I don't think it's that big of a deal. But on somebody such as a mage, you probably would not want to use this one because your mana and stamina regeneration is very important on one of those. So it just really depends. You gotta tailor it to fit each one of your characters, for sure. Some of them I choose not to have sigils on at all. I do have several of them, but I have not yet to find one that I really particularly like. So this one, for instance, the Sigil of Felindaris, it's 100% poison damage, but minus 50% attack. So, for instance, on a rogue that you use heavily poisoned weapons, and your specialty in that class would be poisoned weapons, that would be a great sigil for you, but for almost anyone else, it would not, because you lose 50% attack, and only, if I remember correctly, I believe only rogues can do poison damage to begin with. So, you see what I'm saying on that. I'm not going to go through all of these, but just be wary of them. Okay, so I'm not going to spend too much time in here. I want to get out in here and actually do some damage. I'm going to switch these out, and I think I am going to sell some items real fast. So let me check. I just hit level 20, level 19 on some of these, so I did want to kind of check these out. And as you can see, I did keep this rare Great Axe Slayer for Iron Bull. Ooh, and that's really hard because it does have way better damage, but look at the elemental and look at the elemental resistances on this, and at the additional random elemental damage. I think I'm still gonna keep this one, honestly. I'll keep this one just in case I decide to use it later on, but for right now I think I'm gonna just stick with this one. I am gonna go ahead and sell this prismatic because I have basically the same thing. I do have this mage, and I believe it is higher than Dorian, so I'm gonna go ahead and switch this one. And it is higher than his. It does have the Masterwork Imbued Staff Grip, Disciple Staff Blade. I might switch that one out. It has a Demon Slaying Rune. I think I'm going to switch this one for him. I think I like that. As far as the Grey Warden Sentry Shield, I believe I'm going to sell that one. I think it's just in my best interest there. Okay, so now that I have this out of the way, I'm going to equip these real fast, and then we're gonna get out of here. If you can see, I named my best dagger the shit. I got some Dragonstone early on, and so this is probably one of my best weapons in the game actually right now. Compared to offhand, this is my second best, and as you can see, it's a huge difference. 272 DPS versus 499. I have a feeling I'm going to be using this crafted dagger for a very long time. It does not have a level restriction, even though it says item level 27, which is way higher than my level, but I love it because I'm going to be using this one for quite a while. Okay, so let's go ahead and let's go switch this one out for Dorian. Take me a second to cycle through those. Okay, the Mind Chill Staff. He's using Bloodwake as of right now. We're going to switch him over to the Mind Chill Staff. So I'm going to take this one, and then because he had a better one than both Vivian and Solus, I think I'm going to switch those out for them as well. I usually use Vivian more so than I use Solus because Vivian has a lot of cold damage. That was the specialty that I went with her when I did my perks. And Solus is usually spirit damage, which is useful in certain situations, but it's not in very, how do I say that? It's not very common. It's very useful in certain situations, but not in a lot. So I'm going to switch this one out for them. And then if I remember correctly, can't take the runes. The Thin Staff Grip, the Magister Staff Blade, those are not very good, so I don't even think I'm going to switch those out for her. I'm going to take this, and then we're going to go over to Solus. Scroll through again. I went the wrong way. And he actually is using a better one than Autumn's Touch. So, 20 magic. Okay, I think I'm going to keep him with Tyrda's. I'm going to go sell the ones that I've got. Let's get out of here. Okay. Ooh, that one sells for quite a bit. Okay, alright. Okay. I used to have quite a bit of money in this game, but I actually bought several of those pamphlets that can raise your power. Not your power. Your approval rating. So, I'm kind of broke at the moment. But that's okay. Okay. One last thing I'm going to do here in Skyhold. I'm going to go check out that new mount that I got. And then we can be on our way. I romanced Cullen in this one. I've already completed his romance, so I don't need to go and continue to talk to him. I've completed most of my followers' quest lines as well. I went the wrong way. Okay. So I don't really need to go and talk to anybody, but if you are playing and you're new to the game, you do want to keep up with talking to your followers and your allies, because they'll give you quests as they go along. Sometimes you miss things. You're going to miss a lot if you don't do their quests. You get a lot of good items, you get a lot of good schematics. Definitely talk to your followers. Okay, so I'm going to check out, this is the stag, I don't really know what you call him right now. I'll check it out. This is the mount that I'm using right now. But like I said, I did just get a new one. Looks like it's a Dracolisk, and he looks pretty freaking cool. He's a greater frostback elk. That's what I'm using currently. It was either that or the red heart. I think there's somebody at my door. Okay, nobody there. I'm back. So like I said, I really liked the stags. I didn't have a Dracolisk yet, so I had the red heart and then the greater frostback elk. I really liked that one just because of the coloring. Do I have some exotics? Oh, I do. I have a bog unicorn, an Avar warnug, and an oathbound steed. Okay, those are pretty cool looking. I didn't know that I had those. And then you, of course, have your regular horses, which to me are so boring. I mean, this one's kind of cool, I guess. But anyways, I'm going to switch to my new Dracolisk. And it looks like I have two. So I have Hunter Shade Dracolisk and the Mountain Dracolisk. And to me, this one looks really cool. So I think I'm going to switch to this one. Now, oddly enough, I don't actually use mounts very often. I know that's going to sound weird to some of you, but I feel like you go fast enough, and the maps are big, but you will miss a lot if you go using your mount. So I like to explore. I'm one of those players that I like to scour every inch of the maps. So to me, using a mount is not advantageous, and I find a lot more when I don't. So that's not a fast travel point. Let me get to a fast travel point. Actually, I'm here in Skyhold. I don't think I need to. Alright, so I'm going to go to my journal. I'm going to look here. Current quests. Inquisitor's Path. That's the main quest that I'm on. So I'm definitely not going to do that one now. I've been trying to complete the Inner Circle, which are your followers. So you have, as you can see, I only have a few left. This is what I was doing before I played last. It's in the Emerald Graves, so I think I'm probably going to go ahead and do that one. And then, well, shit. Which is funny because I named my dagger the shit. Okay. I would be interested to know what your favorite followers are. As you can tell, mine is definitely Blackwall, Iron Bull, and Dorian. I really like Cullen, which is why I romanced him. If I didn't romance Cullen, I probably would have romanced Blackwall. I really liked his story, especially finding out that he's Tom Rainier. He's not really Blackwall. He killed that family, and he's trying to basically turn over a new leaf and be a good man, which is I think that fits with a lot of people. I think everybody, maybe not killing the whole family part, but I think everybody has done something bad that they want to, redeem themselves for. So I really like that story of redemption for him. I chose to keep him on after that. I chose to have him actually join the wardens so they can punish him as they see fit. I did see that. Okay, let's go ahead to go Emerald Graves. I still have quite a few quests there as well, so I'm going to go ahead and head there. So far, the Emerald Graves has been one of my favorite places. I think it's beautiful. It's like basically a giant forest, so we're going to go ahead and head there. Let's see, now I'm doing quests where I need to find these smuggler letters. So I'm going to head to this camp. Briato's Steps. Okay, now, I'm wondering if I should take somebody else this time. I think I want to take Varric, because I am going to do a quest with him. Oh, but that's not here, I don't think. Okay, I'm going to stick with my regular for now. So I'm going to take Blackwall, I'm going to take Dorian, and I'm going to take Iron Bull. I play really well with them. Kind of like Genshin, when you find your team, you just find your team, kind of stick with it. Humans are creatures of habit. Another thing I like about the Emerald Graves is all the wolf statues. I really like wolves in general, and these statues are everywhere. It's part of the lore of this area. Some of the warriors would always keep wolves by their side, things like that. Obviously, it's in the past, but I think it's still kind of cool. So I'm going to check my potions. Looks like these potions are good. Everybody's got max level potions here, or max amount. Okay. That's another thing that's really good about this game is you get plenty of potion options that you can do. You get ones for defense, one for mana consumption and refill, I guess. Health, you get regeneration potions, attack potions, resistance potions. So it is really useful to, again, with each class of character, whether it be a mage, a warrior, a rogue, kind of pay attention to what potions that you give them. Obviously, I always give health potions to everyone. It's in my first one. To warriors and other ones, I usually give the regeneration potions and the rock armor. It's for, defense. And then for mages, I usually give them the lyrium potions to refill their mana. Right now, I still am working on finding most of the other... Oh, I did not mean to do that. Whoops. Oh, well. Dorian's invisible. Ooh. I gave him a ring. It's the Ring of Doubt, and it's actually really cool. So after he makes an attack, he actually goes into stealth mode, and he hides. And I really like that, because mages do not have a high defense, especially Dorian, at least in my opinion. And so he is usually, if I go down, he's usually the first one, which sucks, because he has my revival post, or not my revival spells. So I really like this ring for him because it takes off the threat from him, so the enemies will actually ignore him and attack everyone else. Okay, so I'm going to go and I'm going to check the map real fast. Find out where I need to go. I'm going to highlight this because I want to go get these smuggler letters. So I'm going to head off in this direction and just see where it takes me, kind of. Beautiful map. Lots of rock formations, giant forest, lots of cute little woodland creatures. I absolutely love this map so far. On a side note, there are dragons in this game. I believe there's 12 or 13. I just defeated my first one. You can defeat the one in the hinterlands, which is the first area that you come across in the game. You can defeat that one theoretically about level 12, but I found it actually increasingly difficult, so I did not defeat it until I was level 19, which boosted me up to level 20. It gave me a lot of XP. Okay. Ooh, discovered a new region. Okay. I got 10 left. Okay, so there should be a smuggler letter around here somewhere. Just gotta keep searching. I'm not really sure what I'm looking for. I'm assuming I'm gonna be looking for like a caravan or like dead bodies or something of the sort. Oh, whoo, Dorian, you scared me. Showed up out of nowhere, buddy. This is a pretty big area to explore, so like I said, I'm not really sure what I'm looking for, but I will find it. I know that. Oh, and it looks like there's an astrarium over there as well, so I'm gonna go check that out after. That is just Embrium, okay. Oh, did I leave the area? I did. I somehow left the area, okay. Okay, I see some enemies now, and it looks like there's the caravan. I was looking for a caravan. So basically a camp. There's gonna be some... Okay. Master Kells. Numbers are fantastic, sir. Trade's booming with all this lyrium showing up. Maybe it's red instead of blue, but people are still buying. That mage we picked up can look into what the color means. He needs to start earning his keep. We have more coin on hand, too. No need to pay off some greasy dwarfs since the red stuff isn't coming from the deep roads. Must be killing them. Someone struck lyrium up here and they're not getting a piece. Bishlan.
No.
Okay.
It claims this red lyrium's not coming from the deep roads.
That's exactly what they said. There's a dead body over here. Oh, there's several dead bodies over here. Interesting. Oh, I'm missing out on a fight. Okay. Loot these guys. So I'm 1 down, 2 to go. Loot this chest here. Then I saw a dead body over there. Ooh, red lyrium. Okay. Yes. Okay, so I did see this. I'm gonna examine him. Torn pages. Nothing to hunt for days. No deer, no hares, nothing. Winnig says we're at least halfway through the forest. He's the only one who's traveled these parts, so we have to take his word. Winnig, the minute we get out of here and back to a town, we're ditching the shifty-eyed bastard. Ooh, okay. It's not just that he's a mage, he's just shifty. He found some herbs, said they would keep the hunger at bay. Shouldn't have listened, but the others thought it a good idea. What did he call it? Ash vine? Doesn't matter. You can't live off vegetables. Real men need real meat to keep the blood up and the humors circulating. Good thing we decided to rest. Feeling dizzy from the lack of proper food. The writing trails off. Oh, okay, so it looks like he poisoned them. This Winnig guy does seem shifty. Oh, get up there. Looks like he's talking about rash vine, so... I'm gonna take some of this. Obviously use it for potions. I'm not gonna eat it, because it looks like he poisoned them all. Interesting. Hopefully we find more about this Winnig character, because I am intrigued now. I'm more so than the red lyrium. Alright, so I have 2 more to go. We're gonna head that way. I guess this would be a good time to use my new mount. Oh, alright, just shoved me out of the way, okay. I saw that there was an astrarium over here. I think this was the right direction. So I'm gonna head over here and see if it's one that I've gotten already. It doesn't look like it is, so... Great. Okay, if you don't know, astrariums are like puzzles that you need to solve. As soon as you solve all of them in the area, they'll lead you to like a special cave or a special area in the map where you get some really good loot. So I guess I need to dismount. And not gonna lie, I forgot the button to dismount. That is jump. Okay. Ha, okay, I got it. Okay. Let's see what this one's got for me. Okay, it looks like a horse. Okay. Ooh, okay, this is tough. Looks like I need to start down here, perhaps? Let me just check this out real fast. No, maybe? I don't even think it's the right one. No, I messed up. Oh no, okay. Here, that's where that goes, okay. And then here. Oh no, okay, I messed up. Okay, I see. You're gonna have to start on one of these. Because you can't go back. Okay, I see. So, it looks like I'm gonna have to start this one. And then make my way over. So let's go ahead and do this. This one's tricky. It's probably one of the harder ones I think I'm gonna want to end here, so I'm gonna do this. Let's go ahead and do the head. Down here. I think I got it. Okay, it wasn't that hard. Alright, okay. I got this. And head down. Nope, that one is a... That one is not right. Okay. This way. Get his little feeties. I think I got it. Alright. Nice. Okay. That wasn't that hard. See, I'm smart. And yes, it's a little horse. I'm not really sure if this is the first, second, or the third. There's usually 3 in an area, so I'm not really sure if this is the first one that I've done in this area or not, but I guess I'll find out soon. Referred to as the Stallion, it's the constellation Equinor. Oh, excuse me, I needed a drink. Referred to as the Stallion in common parlance, the constellation Equinor has historically been depicted either as a rearing horse or a seated griffin. Some scholars speculate that the constellation's original image was that of a hala, which could indicate a deliberate supplantation of the constellation's original representation as Gilanan. Gilanan? I'm not sure how to say that. The elven goddess also known as Mother of the Hala. However, as horses had great significance to early Nerimenian culture, from which the ancient Empyrean descended, the speculation is largely considered unfounded. From a study of the Theodosian astronomy by Sister Aron Petrarchius. Hard names. Okay. Anyways, so as you can see, it does shoot off a little laser beam. As soon as you complete all astrariums in the area, those laser beams will converge onto a location that will be revealed on your map. And it will contain some good loot, usually in a cave or a dungeon or just a hole in the wall. Oh god, these guys, they're kind of mean. Oh, a rift. Nice. Okay. So the rifts are probably the biggest source of enemies in this game. It's kind of the main point of the entire game. I thought that I figured out how to get off of here, but... Okay, well, alright. Took too long, I guess. Just whoop some ass here. Alright. Make my way over here. Making my way downtown. And I really like this moveset because it helps me move faster. Kind of lunge up behind them too. Okay. I'm gonna disrupt the rift real fast here. Bother some of these demons. Alright, now as you defeat the demons in the rift, it will send out more. It's usually in 2 phases. I don't think I've seen more than that. But in the second stage, as you can see, the demons do get harder. I like it though, it provides a pretty good challenge here. Okay, I'm gonna use some of my poison. Get behind them, in front of them again. Alright. I do... Oh, there is one more. No, there's 2 more. I'm gonna go get this guy. I'll let the others take care of him. He's pretty easy. Okay. Now, as I've defeated all of the enemies from both phases of the Fade Rift, I have the ability to close it, as you can see. Which provides you with a little bit of power, a little bit of experience. Overall, it's great for everyone. And I found a... Nice! I found one of these over here. Okay. Okay, great. Solus would be happy about that one. And Pyrophyte. Interesting. Okay. I was gonna say, give me my power. As if I don't have enough already, but, you know, whatever. You can never have too much power. Alright, my mount must have left. He didn't like all the fighting. I'm gonna see where I'm at on this map real fast. Excuse me. And then... I'm gonna go from there. There's another fade over here, another one over here. There's also a camp that I have yet to find. It's the last camp that I have. So... I think I'm gonna head up and around so I can hit these rifts, hit this cave, this camp. I guess I'm gonna finish this quest. I'm not really sure. I don't really remember that one. And then I can make my way back around or just fast travel back to this camp and make my way this way. Seems like about the best bet for me. Or I guess I could hit over here and then head over here. But I'm already right here. I'm just gonna explore. Screw it. So it looks like we're gonna head north. Right? Bad with directions. Yes, gonna head north. Lots and lots of Embrium here. Looks like there's a camp coming up. Doesn't look like a friendly one to me. So I wonder if there's a quest here. Or if I can just slaughter everyone. Oh, I've been playing for 43 minutes and I feel like I haven't gotten anything done. Oh, here we go.
You see a man who's burned out, who left his people and entire life behind. And for what?
You're not suggesting we're similar.
How's that mirror treating you? Pretty picture, isn't it?
I may vomit.
Wait. I'll flex a little for you. Make it easier.
I love their banter. I love it so much. Oh, it's barred from the other side. Interesting. Okay, looks like there's something in there, though. Oh, maybe not. Maybe it's this way. Nope, it's definitely in there. I'm gonna go ahead and defeat these few enemies that are here real fast. I'm gonna get behind them so I can get a double on them. Okay, head over here, get this one. I use the same 2 moves a lot. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna switch characters though. Just so you guys can see like the other different play styles. I kind of let my followers do their own thing. I play mainly as Dorian and as my main character. Sometimes I do like to switch it up though. And can anybody tell me, oh my god, there's a lot more enemies than I thought that there was. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna take them on from over here. Okay, look at how cool that freaking great axe is. That is amazing, Iron Bull. Oh god, no. Okay, hold on here. I'm gonna go ahead and put a armor shield on my guys because Iron Bull is close to death. I don't like that. He's my main DPS there. I do have an ability for him where he can regain health on every hit, so he just has to be smart enough to use it. We'll see if he is. Okay, looks like they're gonna have reinforcements coming from over there as well. Either that or they're inside. Good job, Iron Bull. I'm gonna switch to him real fast though and make him use a regeneration potion. Just because I don't trust his capabilities sometimes. He's got a lot of damage, but he's not the brightest one out of my bunch. Okay, here. We go... Okay, so yes, we're gonna have to go across and inside. I'm gonna break out this awesome great sword, and it's freaking amazing. I absolutely love it. Yes, absolutely. Oh, okay, man. Okay, big boy. Alright. Thought he was all big and bad. Oh, see, and another reason I don't like using her... I like to stick with her because she starts using that mark, and that mark is super, super useful, but she just tends to whip it out at the moments that we don't really need them. What is the point of being in this room? What was the point of walking in here? I'm not really sure. Does look like there's something here. Oh, Sketch of Chateau Graveyard. Okay. I gotta remember that. I'm not sure where that is yet, so... Found a nice mall, okay. Probably gonna sell it though. It's over here. Nothing. Again. Alright. You guys are disappointing me with these empty rooms here. Okay, I got some gold. Anything else in here? Okay, this seems to just be some haphazard little thing thrown together for them. Sir August's messages. Philida, I hope you are well and adjusting. This is now your home. The Imperial Army did not appreciate you. Your Empress used you for her own purposes. Forget her. Remember, you are no deserter. You are free. Your friend, Sir August. Okay. Is there anything else in here? A back door. Okay. I'm assuming the graveyard is not around here. Which kind of sucks. But that's okay. I'm gonna just have to remember it for when I come across it. I can't go in that door. Oh, made a mistake. I'm gonna have to go all the way around. Oh, no. Okay. I do think maybe I forgot to pick up some enemy remains over here, though. So, maybe it's not all bad. You know what? Those kind of look like those statues. So maybe the graveyard is over here. I know they were killing guys over here too, so let's see. No, there's only one though. There's only one of those statues, so this can't be it. Okay. Switch back to the rogue. I should say that you want to have at least one of each class on your team. I prefer two warriors, one for a tank and one for a DPS, but that's just me. But it is beneficial to have one mage, one warrior, and one rogue on your team, because each of them have special skill sets. So you can see that I just switched back to my rogue to open the door. So the rogues, once you level it up, they have lockpicking skills. The mages can light fires and energize fallen objects, so like if there's a crumbled bridge, they can use magic to recreate the bridge, things like that. And then of course warriors, they're your strong men. So if there's a wall that needs busting down, who are you gonna call? Ghostbusters. Just kidding, you're gonna call your warriors, but they will bash that wall down for you. So It does help to have one of each because it makes exploring a lot easier. It makes quests a lot easier because sometimes you don't have to take the long way around. Sometimes you take a shortcut, or sometimes you get to some really special loot or some part of the game that you weren't supposed to get to until later just by taking those little special shortcuts. So as I said, it is beneficial. Okay, what did I just find? The Parendel War. Not many people take the road west into Parendel for the sake of pleasure. Few living things inhabit the rocky countryside save for silver miners, wyverns, and an astoundingly pugnacious breed of mountain goat. Okay. In far-off days, the mountains around the city were full of dragons, and perhaps this is what first brought it to the attention of the Pentagast kings. Certainly, it was not the goats. Although the region has belonged to Navarra since the late Blessed Age, travelers here will find much that reminds them of a provincial Orlesian town. A great carving depicting the lion slaying the dragon adorns Parendel's gate, and many Orlesian lions decorate the city's buildings. And there are still many citizens who cling to the hope that the Empress will restore the city to the Empire. Historians mostly agree that it was not the dragons, nor the silver, and certainly not the goats. They really hate these goats. That began centuries of warfare between Orlais and Navarra. It was Emperor Etienne Valmont and the Pentagasts. In 782 Storm, the Pentagast family, fresh on the throne again for the first time in generations and eager to build up the alliances lost by the Van Markham dynasty, approached the emperor to solidify a peace treaty through marriage. The emperor, who was under great pressure to produce an heir, set aside his empress of 17 years and wed Princess Sorteria Pentagast. Wow, she would have been hot. She should have been hot. Theoretically cementing a promise of peace and cooperation between Navarra and Orlais. Jesus, this is long. Okay, maybe I shouldn't have got into this. Promises are hard to keep. By 797, Storm Soteria was still childless, and the emperor sent her to a cloister so that he might marry his mistress. As anyone other than Etienne might have predicted, the Navarrans took this poorly. Angry letters arrived in the imperial palace by the cartload. A small war party of Pentagast rode into Orlais and reclaimed Princess Soteria. But the Navarrans did not take military action yet. They were strategists, and knew to bide their time. In 846 Blessed, while most of the Orlesian army was committed to a war in Ferelden, the Pentagast began their war against Orlais. The Orlesians rallied defense and drove the Navarrans from Gislaine and Arlesons, but at the cost of much of their northern territory. Parendel was lost and never recovered, a lingering sign that peace between the two nations was impossible. From In a Pursuit of Knowledge, Travels of a Chantry Scholar by Brother Genitivi? I'm sticking with it. Okay, that was long. I apologize. Okay. I like reading the lore. I guess tell me if you don't want me to do that. I just prefer to because it kind of keeps in with the game. Oh, those are some cool paintings just hanging out in this random shack. I want to hang that on my wall. But yeah, as I said, if you don't want me to read these, just leave me a note in the comments or anything like that. I just prefer to because I know some people are really into lore in the games, and I think that would help with immersing yourself. There we go. Having a hard time finding words today. Okay, so it looks like this one's done. What are those down there? There's a rift and a wolf statue. Maybe that's the thing they were talking about. What is that? Well, nothing important. Okay, before I go down there to that rift though, I'm gonna go check out the rest of this place. Seemed like there was something I missed there. Ha! Yeah! Cha! Cha! Alright, can't kill the birds. Noted. Okay, so there's so many doors! Okay, that's why there's so many empty rooms. It's to throw you off on which one is for this. I see. It's not... Is it this one? Is it this one? Nope, not this one. Not this one. Not this one. Oh my god, the suspense is killing me. It has to be this. Yes, a bottle. I knew it. I knew it was going to be a bottle. Absence. I am aware of how to spell it. This bottling reflects my wish that the current crop of behatted, self-styled cads would disappear. I prefer La Fe Verte as spirit, not affectation. Distiller Emeritus Gavon. Okay, so he was talking about absinthe, but he clearly wants somebody gone. Okay. Okay, so let's see if there's any more empty rooms here. Just want to check. I like to scour the map, as I said. Anything special in here? That would be a no. There's another door. Ooh, a mosaic piece, yes. And a loot. Who would leave this nice loot here? A dead person, that's probably who. And here, oh, look at all these, okay, all these weapons. I can't take any of them? Sir August's message. August, might I remind you, none of us really understand these heathen etchings. We're going as fast as we can. I would add that some of the men are uneasy about the whole thing. You know, the stories of elven curses? This weapon you believe hidden here better be worth it. Gale. I don't think that it was. I'm gonna take a gander and say that it wasn't worth it. I think most of them are dead. I probably killed them all, but, you know, to each their own. It still wasn't worth it. Okay, I think those are all the doors. All these blasted doors. Blasted! All these blasted doors. Okay, so I'm gonna come over here. There's another door! Oh my... Okay, well at least there's something in here. Gold! I've struck gold! Okay, onward and outward. Looks like that cemetery is nowhere near here, so I'm going to just venture off and head towards that rift. Couldn't think of the word again. Okay. Rift. It also did look like there was some statues down there. See if this has anything to do with this picture we found earlier. Stone Wolf Green. No. Okay, it said something about a chateau, so I'm gonna take a guess and think that that's not it. Well, alright. The spirits are pretty easy. Oh, he dodged me! How dare he! Right. I really like Dorian because he has the ability, not with like shields, but he has an ability to put a barrier around us, which is really comes in handy with certain battles. Oh, these guys. Oh, I can't stand these guys. They like float above the ground and they move and they dodge and they're like increasingly hard to hit. You have to chase them, and I hate it. Oh, you son of a gun. You know what? I'm gonna let them do that. I'm gonna go disrupt this rift here. See if that helps. Oh, he knows my tactics. Ah, he sees my tactics. If I disrupt it, then I believe I stun him, and then they can go in for the kill there. It only stunned him for a minute, but it's all right. We're almost there. Oh, you son of a! All right, I think I got him. Okay. I believe that's 2 rifts down, 3, 1 to go. Okay. Okay, so this is just a landmark. That's what this is. That's okay. White Shadow. I camped beneath a large stone statue of a wolf not far off of the road. With the calm eyes of the great beast watching over me, I slept like a babe in arms. From A Journey Through the Dales by Lord Horace Medford, Adventurer. I like that. White Shadow. Who's a good boy? White Shadow's a good boy. Ooh, that bird's gonna shit on your head. If only I could kill it. Okay, it said not too far off the road, but I feel like I've ventured quite a ways. Okay, I guess not. I guess that's not too bad. So, I think I'm just gonna keep heading this way. Looks like I'm heading north, east. Gonna keep heading northeast here. As far as my little legs will carry me. Check out the map. Looks like it ends here, so... Nothing. Okay.
It's interesting watching you, Dorian. The way you carry yourself when you use magic.
I am very good at the whole magic thing.
No, it's not that. You find joy in it, not shame, and it shows.
Why be ashamed? Power should be respected, not swept under the carpet.
Something we Southerners need to learn, perhaps?
Maybe you're not a complete moron.
You're having a moment. Now you've ruined it.
And now you've ruined it. I love Dorian. Maybe you're not a complete moron.
Good day, my lady.
Oh, these are friends, not foes. Interesting. Okay. I guess I need to remember what their armor looks like. That's all you've got for me? 10 gold and you're fired. You're fired. Hope you die out here in the wild. Maybe that was harsh. That was kind of harsh. Oh, there's another group of them. And they're standing on air? Oh, there we go. One fell. What do you... How are you doing that? How are you doing this? Ah, there he goes. Okay, but the box is still floating. Nope, he stepped right back up on his invisible perch. He? I'm gonna call it a he. Oh! Can I oh god, I feel horrible. Oh god. Oops. Oh, well, I'm a monster. I'm a monster! No! Oh, I killed the little dude. A nug or whatever, but he looks like a giant bunny and I'm so sad now. Okay, alright. Where am I going here? Oh, there's the road. Got it. And, oh, that's where I came from. I'm real bad with directions. Oop, found Gracevine. Oh, that rings a bell. I think that's where I need to go for... Yes, Gracevine Grove. A lover's promise. Okay, let's go head towards this rift though first, because it looks like there's also a quest to find over there. Here it is. Complete this one. Oh, this one is starting off with these guys, huh? This is gonna be a harder one. That's another thing that actually I just struck my mind. Do the rifts get harder as you go along? Like if you find, like this is the 4th one out of this area that I found? Or is it just happened on which one you find? I feel like it probably depends on the order. Oh god, this dude. Okay, that one wasn't so bad. Use a regeneration potion on her. Looks like Iron Bull needs one too. I should probably use one of those next time I get into a fight. He's a pansy. And then I'm gonna use Blackwall for a while, I think. Oh, hold on, I gotta close the rift. Bam! Okay, so that one's done. Pick up any loot we can find, I guess. Okay, and then it looks like this camp over here holds a quest. Okay. Search for the river camp. Observing the menace. The diary of Troilus Hertubes? Whatever, you know what I'm saying. The Great Mission Day 1. Arrived in the Emerald Graves and located the first instance of the Menace. Set up an observation area close by. This will allow for undisrupted study of the phenomenon. The Great Mission Day 2. This particular example of the Menace seems far less active than the one in Leeds. It pulsates at a rate of a mere 427 times per hour. This, okay, you counted, wow, okay. The sound of it here has as a nagging drone as opposed to the frantic whistling of the first one in town. As I recall, Sister Euphorbia described the noise as similar to one heard when forcing air from leaky bellows. The Great Mission Day 5. Ran out of Sister Euphorbia's honey loaves. Still have cheese, but spent yesterday foraging. Spotted another menace through the trees by the river. I can only describe it as stormy. It must be investigated further. For the mission to succeed, I must learn all I can. Okay, so I wonder, is it one of the demons? Like those big dudes that I just encountered, or... not? What is this on the wall? Okay, that's where I just came from. Okay. And it looks like several people riding dark horses. Warriors. Fighting. Is this the menace then? Is this what that is? Is this a picture depicting it, or... I guess we'll find out. Stay tuned, everyone! Or not. I mean, you know. Okay, that's where I came from. There's that statue. This is where I came from. Over there. I need to be going this way. And, ooh. Ooh. There's an ocularium. I get to show you guys what that is. Okay, this should be, I think, where the camp is. Oh, there's something over here, though. This is why I love exploring the map, because there's just like this random little, you know, desk with a stool and a sketchbook. The sketchbook contains several charcoal drawings of wildlife. The artist is clearly a hobbyist, not a master. Ooh, shots fired. One drawing depicts several nugs congregating around what looks like a fade rift. On the next page, a giant, slavering creature with large ears and a snout is depicted emerging from the rift and devouring the assembled smaller nugs. Aww! Under that is scribbled the words, I gave them the rash vine I really shouldn't have. Okay, this is now the second time that somebody has poisoned something with rash vine. What's up with this rash vine here? Pyrophyte. I am taking this, though. I have plenty of rash vine in my stores. Khajiit has wares if you have coin. And another wolf statue. I'm going to name this one Balto. Does anyone remember that movie? Alright, we're going to set up camp. Go ahead and get our supplies replenished. Looks like there's a requisition or a quest over here somewhere. I'm going to go ahead and pick that up. It's not a requisition, so, okay. Oh, it's a dead body. A dead body and a scroll, okay. Map of El Garnon's Bastion. Okay. There's a tree there, okay. Interesting. I'm so bad at these. I never remember where these things are, and I suck at the map ones, guys. I'm not gonna lie to you. If you want to help me out, feel free, because I suck at them. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and replenish. Okay, our health is totally... Okay, chill out. Dude, that sword looks so cool, though. Look at that. You see that? I'm so glad I switched to this. It's freaking awesome. Chromatic greatsword for the win. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and replenish these. Replenish. Oops. Replenish. No, I don't want that. I think Dorian and Blackwall didn't really need them this time, so great. Okay. Oh, I guess I could inspect the requisitions. Heavy coats. I'm good. I don't really care about those. I've done plenty of those. And I think I'm heading the wrong way again. Or no, it doesn't look like I am. Okay, well it does look like I'm heading the wrong way, but I did not see this guy here before. Are these my guys then?
Heard about
Well, come on, join us, buddy.
Did you see that? People coming down from the hills to help.
They said they were sent by the Maker. It's a miracle.
What is he talking about?
Now we can all pull together, like the Red Cliff of old.
Okay, so I've actually seen this before, and I'm interested because does that mean whenever you set up a camp in the area, it's now marking the area as safe? Because these people weren't here before. I literally just passed by this area, and I've also seen this in the hinterlands. So I'm thinking that's what it means. I think when you make a camp, it marks that certain region of the area as safe, and so you start seeing travelers and commoners on the road, which is actually a really cool feature. And I didn't really put much thought into it, but it's something that you know, it doesn't really affect the game, but it definitely makes it feel more real. I like that. It makes you feel like you're actually making progress in the world, so I really like that, actually. Okay, so I'm going to head up to this ocularium. It is not the same thing as an astrarium. It's actually pretty cool. So in the Hissing Wastes? Is it the Hissing Wastes? Oh my god! Oh my god, oh my god! There's that thing! I see that thing! Hold on. It's gonna have to wait. There's the tree, I think. Oh. Is that it? I think that's it. Is this the tree? Nope. I think this is the tree. No? Well, I'm confused. Wasn't that what that thing was? Search for the river camp. I'm gonna have to go to my journal, huh? Okay. Okay, map of Elgernon's Bastion. Okay, I guess that's not what that is. Never mind. Dang, I really thought that was it. I told you I was so bad at this, but I mean, it sort of looks like that. Totally not, now that I look at it. Okay, back to the ocularium then, and then I'm gonna head over and do these other quests before I finish this. I still haven't even finished the one quest that I started doing, but that's just how I play, guys. Prophet's Laurel, huh? I think I have a lot of those. Okay, so make sure that I'm not stupid. Okay, yeah. Did I fail this quest? It's the Forbidden Oasis. That's what I'm thinking of. So, in the Forbidden Oasis, there is a secret, I guess you could call it cave. It's more of a temple. Okay, yeah, a mysterious temple lies at the heart of the oasis. So, in this temple, it's one of the best perks that you can get in the game, actually. So, it's about your elements. So, there's a cold room, a fire room, an electrical room, and a spirit room. And I've already defeated the other two. I'm still waiting on the cold and the fire. But as you defeat each room I think has three separate, or each area. Each area for these elements has 3 separate rooms, and as you fight your way through, you have to have shards to unlock the door. And you find these shards all over the map, not just in the Forbidden Oasis, but all throughout Tevat. In Orlais or in Ferelden, wherever you go, you're going to find these shards. It takes about 12 or 16 to open each of the doors. But after you complete these doors and you complete these rooms, you gain a 15% elemental resistance to whichever element of the room that you just completed. So, really, really awesome bonus. It's a permanent bonus for all of your followers, and it's going to really, really help you in that fight at the end of the game, especially if you have a hard time with combat like some people do. I even do sometimes, depending on which enemies it is, but that is going to give you a huge perk, 15% to each elemental resistance. absolutely amazing. If you are one that likes to 100% everything in the game, or you just want that perk for fighting, or it's a really cool quest in general because the temple is really cool. It's like hidden away. You got to find it. I would definitely recommend doing this. Now, speaking of the shards, you have to find them all over the map, but that's where the oculariums come into play. So each map has several oculariums, just like the astrariums, but they are not the same thing. They do completely different things. If you look through these oculariums, it's going to say at the top, excuse me, you see shards spotted 0 out of 6. So in this area, there's going to be 6. Now, it's kind of tricky sometimes, but you'll see as you get to it, it starts to shine. You highlight that. That's going to be 1 shard. Now, the reason why you have to do this is because these shards do not show up on the map until you have highlighted them through the ocularium. So find the oculariums, find the shards, find the temple, do the quest. It's an amazing quest. I really like it. I recommend it to everyone. Okay, so I have got 2 out of 6. We're going to go ahead and just scour the map here, find the rest of these shards. Sometimes they are out of place in things that you would, in places that you would not think. Sometimes they are right in front of you. Sometimes they're way up high. Definitely scour the whole map. Most of them are pretty easy to find. There's a few that I've had to search over, almost like a crossword puzzle, you know. But okay, I've got 4 out of 6. This seems to be a pretty big area, so I'm missing one, and I found it. Okay, so now that I've completed it, you'll see that the ocularium is no longer lit up, so you'll know that you've completed it. But if you take a look at your map, oops, didn't mean to do that either. So if you take a look at your map, you'll see that I have several new quest markers that are highlighted. These are all the shards, so actually it'll put them on the map for you to find, which is very, very useful. I absolutely love this feature of the map. So yeah, anyways, there's my little tutorial on oculariums. Have fun with that. So I'm going to continue moving on, and it looks like I'm pretty close by some quests, so I think I'm gonna turn around and head back the way that I came so I can finish these up. I don't like having random side quests, and I might as well do them while I'm out here since I'm doing the quests for my allies and my followers. My inner circle, you could say, is what it says in my quest line, I guess. So, what in the world is that? What is that thing? Okay, well.
Quite the stink eye you've got going, Zorian.
You stand, flexing your muscles, hopping like some beast of burden with no thought save conquest.
That's right. These big, muscled hands could tear those robes off while you struggled, helpless.
Holy shit!
I'd pin you down, and as you gripped my horns, I would conquer you. What? Oh. Is that not where we're going?
Oh my god!
Very much not.
I knew Dorian was gay, but I didn't know. So Iron Bull must be a bisexual character because I'm pretty sure he was just hitting on him. And I'm here for it. I'm not gonna lie, I am here for it. But okay, I was fighting these guys and I turn around and this giant bear came out of nowhere. And I've defeated him, absolutely. Okay. You know what? I think I needed some bear hides. What is that? What is going on there? What was that? Flying around me. I think I did need some bear hides, but now I'm not really sure what it was for. Bear pelts. Oh, find and deliver 3 great bear pelts. I did. I needed it for the well-stocked camp, which is a super, super annoying quest, but I am happy to finish it. Give the ring to Commander Jihan. I need to go back to do Exalted Plains too, but I just did not like it. It was so boring to me. I really like the Emerald Grays. I think I'm going to stick here for a while. Finish up these quests. Tra-la-la-la-la. Yes, I know. Find and deliver. And I did find another rift, so that's cool. So let's go whoop some ass. I'm gonna use Blackwall. I haven't used him in a while. Yeah, come at me. Ow. I don't like these tall, gangly things. You know, Blackwall has a really good skill, really good moveset too, actually. Too bad he's so boring, well, to play with. Oh, and I don't think that I can hit him when I have the shield, when he has the shield, does it? Yeah, go ahead and move. Go ahead and run away, you little pansy. Maybe you can. There we go. Take him down. What the fuck? Okay. Oh, he slowed us all way down. Oh my god, what an evil, maniacal laugh. Yeah, come after me, big boy. Blackwall's really useful to have in the game as on your team. Well, any of the warriors that you use with a sword and a shield, because you can... Well, okay, I guess it's not just with a sword and a shield. Any of the warriors, if you chose to specialize their class... Oh, you son of a gun. They can actually taunt enemies and get them away, because they are such tanks with that shield and that guard up. I absolutely love the way I have Blackwall set up. He almost never takes any damage. It's crazy. And I can taunt him to have all the enemies follow and attack him while the rest of them just completely whoop ass. Oh my god, there's another bear! I don't want to fight him though, let's go. These bears just keep showing up out of nowhere. Oh, you guys did not go fight him. Alright, fine. Oh, alright. Bear packs a little bit of a punch there. Fuck you, bear. And you look. Why does he look more like a rhino or a hippopotamus? Like he's like barely got any fur on him. Ew. Okay. Regen potion. Let's see. Yep, use one for him too. I'm gonna play with Dorian for a while. Alright, now I think I was going this way. Yes, to search for the river camp and the Grayspine Grove. So, let's head this way. See what this is all about. Something about two lovers. Okay, there was a thing over here though, and I'm really kind of confused. Because I didn't see a freaking camp over here. I guess it might have been up? Maybe it's hiding? And it is. Okay, so it's just a little bitty camp. I was thinking it was like a big camp. Okay. So, okay, this is the Diary of Troilus Herbutes or whatever again. Oh, the Menace. Alright, I was interested in this. The Great Mission, Day 6. The stormy menace makes noises like a provoked cat at intervals of 1 hour, 15 minutes. What? What? It is surrounded by 4 swirling wraith-like demons. I have named them Primus, Secundus, Tertius, and Dummy. What? Okay. And dummy. Alright. The first three orbit the menace like patrolling guards. Dummy follows, but often pauses and heads in a different direction. Very occasionally, he twirls around like a lost man trying to find his bearings. Okay. The Great Mission, Day 8. Must be careful. A passing deer drew the attention of Dummy. For once, he demonstrated a tremendous purpose. Felt almost proud. That pride was quickly replaced by great distress observing what followed. Deer should not bend that way. Oh, God. What the hell, Dummy? The Great Mission, Day 10. Another menace seen further down the river. It seems in its infancy. No demons. I believe I have enough knowledge of the behavior of the menaces to attempt to destroy one. I will attempt this with the nascent menace. Caution is key. Okay, so it does seem like it's one of these bigger demons that are in these rifts then. Okay, I get why they call this the Rush of Sighs now, because I'm over here thinking, what is that sound? There are people talking to me? Oops, sorry, Dorian. I don't like it. It's freaking me out. I need to get out of this area. Okay, Gray's fine. And looks like this is the lovers' camp. They have a giant wheel of cheese. Holy shit. Look at the glasses of wine in that bottle compared to that cheese. Holy moly. Alright. Oh. Oh my god! What the Okay. I did not expect that. Wow. Haha, killed him. Holy shit though, look at the size of that mother... Oh, and I don't do bugs, you guys. Oh, I don't do bugs. Ew, I'm standing in it. Ew. Oh, the wedding ring. Oh, that's sad. Oh, guys, their lover little picnic ended in great tragedy. Oh my god, I would cry. First I would shit my pants. Then I would cry, and then I'd probably just lay over and die because I don't do bugs. And if a giant spider came at me like that, can I get up there and see where it came from, or is it just like a random chance kind of thing there? I really don't want to kill these wolves, but nope, you're gonna get away from me. Okay. Well, don't just chase after him. You guys are silly. If he wants to run, let him run. Is there another camp up here, though? Oh, okay, I've already been to this camp. Okay. Alright, well, I think I circled around then. Making my way downtown. Okay. Do I want to go that way? I kind of want to go down. Looks like I might go down and get these shards and go and get this too. Just say screw it. Let's go ahead and replenish our potions though. Once again, Blackwall and Dorian don't need them. I need to pick up more elf fruit. Okay, let's rest, get our strength.
Inquisitor.
Oh, hush. You ask too much of me. Okay, now I'm gonna go ahead and fast travel to this camp. Go ahead and go get this shard real fast and then make my way downtown. Oh, and I don't need to fall. See how it was not there before. See how after you use the ocularium they appear on the map, so that's kind of cool. Shortly, if I find enough shards, I'll go and I'll show you guys, or I'll have to wait on another video, I guess. I have been playing for a while. I will go on another video. I will go and I will show you the temple that I'm talking about. I cannot remember the name of it right now, but it's an awesome temple, awesome quest, and I think you guys are really gonna enjoy it. The rooms are beautifully done. It's very clever. It's just a really cool quest all around. Okay, it looks like I need to go down, but I'm not trying to fall to my death here. And okay. Well, screw it. All right. Peacewood. If I didn't know what I knew of this, there's bad, it's called Peacewood, but there's bad juju there. What's trying to eat me? A little nug? Is that it? Oh, please. You guys are tripping. There is a rift over here, though. Might as well go take care of that, too. Quit trying to kill little animals. That's horrible. Even though I did exactly that earlier. Oops. Come here, little dude. Yeah, come get some. Oh wow, Dorian, you little penis. Put a little barrier around Iron Bull before he gets himself killed. I absolutely hate these guys. They're so annoying. Yeah, run away. In my opinion, probably one of the worst enemies in the game. Just because of the tediousness of them. Do you see this? Quit running! Fight me like a man or a demon or whatever you are. And Dorian's just hanging back here. Were you even gonna help, bro? Were you even gonna help? Okay, so that's done. Let's go get these. Oh. And there is a landmark here, too. Nice. Oh, it is actually really pretty right here, too. I wonder if there's anything over there. I've found in my experience that waterfalls usually hold some secrets in games, especially like Skyrim and whatnot. Silver Falls. No elven treasure was hidden beneath the falls. That ridiculous tale lost me 6 soldiers. If I find the man who started the rumor, I'll kill him myself. From the Journal of Captain Marsan, dated 220 Glory. I think they read my mind. That's crazy. But you know what? I'm gonna go check it anyways. Like, oh, you know what? I think they're wrong. It does look like there's something beneath these falls. Oh, good thing I cut my luck.
I'm starting to feel inadequate.
Iron Bull, you talk so dirty. Another bottle, okay. Sunblown Vints. To venter brewed for a very discreet clientele, strong enough to fluster a tranquil. An almost weightless spirit, best served with a powdering of cat's bane as a flavor enhancer and antidote. Okay.
I'm just saying, you carry around this picture of the Canary in your mind.
Was
Like,
ever
you see
right?
us as this forbidden, terrible thing, and you're inclined to do the forbidden.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
He's talking about sex.
Whoever want to explore that, my door's always open.
Oh my god, I've never heard...
Impossible. This is... Oh.
Good.
Oh my god.
That energy. Stoke those fires, big guy.
I have never heard him come on to Dorian this much. I love it. I love that it's on my playthrough too, because I'm telling you, this is why they're my absolute favorite followers in the game, because of the banter between them is just amazing. And I think you guys, if you watch this, you will begin to see why I think that. It's hilarious. It looks like there's something down there. I'm gonna have to jump down and find it. Okay, some dead people. Oh, she's a dead, noble woman, isn't she? How do I do that? How do I investigate the fall? Well, that's a fair ways away. Okay, well, I'm gonna go and I'm gonna do this first. I was supposed to be doing this like the whole time, and I'm putting it off. So I keep getting all these dang little side quests. It's time to focus. What the fuck is that? Oh, okay, it's just a statue. I thought it was some new enemy or something. Oh, they are kind of creepy though. Look at them. Like their eyes are following you. Whoa. Okay, anyways, back to business. Alright. Not gonna go down. I don't think they're down. I'm gonna go up, around, and there is an artifact over here as well. Gonna go ahead. Oh, and it looks like I found it on the map too, so I guess it was down. Andraste's mercy. Elves were guilty of the greatest sin of turning from the Maker, but we will show them mercy, for that is what Andraste teaches. From a servant given by Sister Amity at the conclusion of the exalted March of the Dells. Okay. Found a letter. New clients to Master Kells. The new client wants double the red lyrium shipped last time. The contact said it was for someone named Samson. I've heard about Samson. That's one of Cullen's enemies. I met him during the last trip. Got a Templar feel off him, although the armor he wears doesn't look chantry. Still, his coin's good and he doesn't preach. Toby.
Another letter on the smugglers, referring to Samson.
Well, you know what they say. No, I'm kidding. I don't know what they say. Should I go up or lyrium? I don't want to do that one today. Maybe I should. I'm gonna go up. So what is that behind me then? Oh, okay, those are the lyriums. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna go straight due north. I'll find the shards later. Screw it. We're gonna go do this. We're gonna make our way until we find this last smuggler letter. And that's where I'm going to end my video today. And we jump. We gotta find out how this poor woman died. I'm intrigued now. She's just dying here, laying here in her dress. We're gonna figure out the meaning of all this. What is the meaning of all this? Whoa, Dorian, you can't just sneak up on a girl like that. And I believe it's gonna have me go up and over the falls. I don't see it asking, yeah, okay. Alright, I highly doubt that she just fell. I'm going to assume that somebody pushed her, which is sad because we have all these demons on the loose, like what's his face was saying, Blackwall, I think. And yeah, there should not be anybody falling to their deaths. But alas, murderers everywhere. I can go up here. I don't think I can go any higher. Okay. Well, I thought that might be the way. Whoop. Let's keep heading up. Ooh, bloodstone. Okay. Do 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 do. Dire stone. Okay, okay. Am I getting any closer? I am going the wrong way. That's what I'm doing. Okay. What is this over here? A shard. Okay, and then I can go back to this camp. How did I miss this camp? Or not this camp. How did I miss that astrarium? Interesting. Okay, it looks like I need to be up there. Somehow. How am I gonna get up there? Okay, I see. You have to go around. Okay. More rash vine. Okay, so somehow I have to get up there. And how is that gonna... I wonder if there's a way I can jump up here. No, okay. I am thoroughly confused. Not gonna lie. There's gotta be another way. There has to be another way. Yes, okay. I'm just silly. Okay. So I gotta remember to go back and around, though. Back and around, back and around. That must have been how I missed it. Because, yeah, this is super, super random. Okay. So, don't fall. Go around. Is that where the... No, I'm not going to worry about the maps right now. I can't figure those out for the life of me. So, it looks like here was the second river camp. Okay, so I can do that while I'm up here. And no, I will do that one last because I don't want to fall down and have to climb all the way back up. Okay, there's the astrarium. And then this is the shard. And as you can tell, I didn't mention this before, but as you get closer to the shard, it actually whispers, or it speaks to you, I guess you could say. I thought that was really kind of creepy the first time, but it actually really helps you find it too, so. Okay. So, astrarium. Okay. Looks like this one is a star, so... Usually with these you want to start on the outside and make your way in. No. No. Maybe? I think I've already fucked up. I did. Okay, I already messed up. Alright. So, like I said, typically on these you want to start on the outside, but it's really tricky. You kind of really have to think before you move. Maybe the bottom? Maybe go the whole way around and then do it. Maybe I got this. No! Wait. Wait. Oh no, I missed the last one. I thought I had it. Ah, dang it. Okay. Let's try this one. I don't want to go up. Gotta meet in the middle, I think. And then I think just complete it. Complete them as you go. I think that's my best bet. So, okay, yeah, complete this one part. Okay, I think I got it. Okay, and then come back to this one. And then just go, yeah, just make your way around and complete them. Okay, I think I got this. Maybe, wait, hold up. How do I do that one again, though? Can't go there, because then I'm not gonna be able to... Okay, maybe that one should be the last one. I'm just gonna keep going with it. Just see. I think I can still salvage this. And then back here. And here. Yes! Yes! Alright, that one was kind of tricky. Okay. Constellation Solium. There are two common interpretations regarding the history behind the constellation Solium, commonly referred to as the Sun. The first is that it represents the fascination of early peoples, such as the Neromenians, predecessors of the ancient Deventer Imperium, with, all objects in the sky, the sun and moon in particular. Indeed, many believe proper depiction of Solium is as both. The second interpretation is that the constellation originally represented Elgarnon, the head of the elven pantheon, who was also known as the eldest of the sun. Modern scholars do not know which, if either, is true. From a study of Theodosian astronomy by Sister Oran Perchartius. Okay, interesting. So how many astrariums do I have left then? One. I should only have one left. Okay, I'm gonna go find that second river camp. And then I'm just gonna make my way and finish up my video tonight, guys. This has been a fun one. Like I said, I haven't streamed in a really long time. I thought maybe I wouldn't have a lot to talk about or, you know, anything to do, but I've had a lot of fun with this one, so, you know, even if nobody sees it, that's okay. Okay, I think I found it. I did. Oh, and I think it's the last one. He died. Oh, that's sad. No, I was hoping he was gonna do it. He even named one dummy. Okay, yep, complete. The Diary of Troilus Hertubes. A final, blood-smeared entry written in a shaky scrawl. The Great Mission, final test. Learned so much since that first day on that ridge. Thought I knew enough to try to interact with a menace, to touch it. This did not go well. Instruments did nothing. Didn't affect the menace at all. We are all doomed. Just going to lie here for a while. Aw, that is so sad. Aw, Herbert. Herbert. I wish I could take that sword. It's a good-looking sword. Okay, well, Herbert died. He says we're all doomed. So, I guess take that how you want it. Whoa, what is this? Did something hit here? Was this the menace? What is here? I don't know, but that's looking crazy. Okay, I think I'm getting close here. Ah, yes, I am getting close. Okay. Ooh, elf fruit. Ah, okay. You have to pick up elf fruit wherever, guys. It is so important. Elf fruit, and blood lotus. Those are going to be the two main ingredients of the most important potions that you use. So believe me when I say, if you come across elf fruit, look around. There's going to be more, and definitely pick it up. I think that maybe those three were it, but it was worth it. Okay. Which direction am I going here? It says it's over here, but I don't see a way to get over there. Oh, did I put myself in a tizzy again? No, okay, here we go. Whoa, this is kind of cool. That looks like Solus. I think it's supposed to. Hint, hint. But, no, anyways, this is cool. Okay. Running, running. Firewater garden. Ooh, sounds like Alcoholic's Paradise. Oh, hell no. These dudes. Let's see if we can sneak by them. Oh my god, there's another one over there. What are they fighting? Oh, they're fighting a group of people. What? This is kind of cool. Oh, and that's exactly where I have to go, too. No, just stay quiet, guys. Don't get in fight mode. Put your sword away, Iron Bull. Oh, nope, he killed them. He's after us. Okay. Let's see if I can stick in stealth mode for a minute. See if he can see me. He's running away. Maybe we should just let him go. Look at all the arrows in his back. Oh, move, guys. Ah. These guys sick. And of course, Dorian over here again. I'll give you guys some freaking a barrier as soon as I can. There you go. Since you can't keep your health to yourself here. There he goes. There he goes. Psh. Iron Bull, you should really, like, pull your shit together, man. Or I guess I should pull my shit together.
Discretion isn't your thing, is it?
3 times. Also, do you want those silky underthings back, or did you leave those like a token?
Oh my god!
Did you forget them so you'd have an excuse to come back, you sly dog?
If you choose to leave your door unlocked like a savage, I may or may not come.
Speak for yourself.
Oh my god! Dude! Oh my god, so Iron Bull and Dorian are together now? Does that happen after you romance somebody else? Oh my god, I have to look this up. I have to look this up. Oh my god, hold tight. Oh my, cause this is crazy. I've never heard them like hit on each other that much. Or well, you know, Iron Bull hitting on him. Do Dorian and Iron Bull hook up? Oh my god, yes! They are together! Ah! I'm excited! Oh my god. So, I guess it's after you romance somebody else, they'll end up romancing each other. Because Dorian's fully gay, but Iron Bull is bisexual. So you could still break up. If I broke up with Cullen, I guess I could still probably try and romance Iron Bull, but oh my god, that is the coolest shit ever. I'm so glad that I have them on my team. What is that sound? Is that a dragon somewhere? Am I getting close to dragon territory? It's not, for sure ain't that dude. Oh god, is he coming towards us? Take the letter and go. Take the letter and go. Letter to smugglers, wagon masters. Okay, this is the last one. Take the smuggler letters to Cullen. Among the papers taken from the Red Lyrium smugglers in the Dales is a note from the ringleader to his lieutenants. Beware that red lyrium. Our mage claims it's much more potent than the blue. Like serving brandy in an ale tankard, he said. 2 nights later, he went crazy, frothing and screaming. We had to lock him in the warehouse. Looks like lyrium madness, but comes on faster. It's not all bad. Our new client, Samson, has his agents buying anyone who gets sick for gold. When they bought the mage, I asked why. Samson's people said to make something better of him. For what they're paying, he must have something bloody spectacular lined up. Have the men be extra careful around the crates. Tell me if any come down sick. Keep the why to yourselves. Kells. Oh, those dirty dogs.
And papers with names. Cullen could use this.
Okay, so that's the end of that quest. That's one of my last ally quests, inner circle quest, however you want to say it. The other one, I believe, is somewhere else. Oh my god, maybe it is that guy. Oh no, it is! I see the dragon! Ah, okay, so it's off that direction then. Ah, dang it, I keep doing that. Okay, so the dragon must be... Din Hanan. Dinan Hanin. Dinan Hanin. I said that so wrong. Okay. I'm facing this way. It went this way, though. So it looks like the dragon's off this direction. So I'm going to mark this so I can come back to it later when I feel like I'm strong enough. Looks like the dragon's over there somewhere. Flew off over that way. I am going to go to Skyhold and turn this quest in. And I believe that will probably be where I end at tonight. The Emerald Graves. I have a lot more rifts to get. Those stupid little maps. The Viridian Mine that I need to go to. Spreading somebody's ashes. All that jazz. Oh, I never did go do that quest. Investigate the Fatal Fall. Oops, oh well. Alright, well, I'm gonna return to Skyhold. We're gonna turn this quest in, and then I'm gonna say my farewells to you guys. Let's see what Cullen says about this Samson character, though. I'm interested. Wonder if he's gonna go after him or not. I cannot get over the fact that Dorian and Iron Bull are together. I think it's adorable. That's why. Oh my god. So I keep seeing people put adorable as in B-U-L-L, and now I get why they do that. Dorian and Bull. Oh, wow. Huh. I feel dumb for not ever putting that together, actually. But it is adorable. They're so cute. He's like, about last night. Okay, take these smuggler letters to Cullen. I could also give you guys a romance scene with him, too, because I did romance Cullen. He's my baby. He's my baby. Where's Solus at? Oh, there he is. Looking creepy as always. Okay. So, we're gonna head over here. Talk to Cullen.
The smugglers we interrogated gave up the Red Templars' main source of red lyrium.
It's located in the Dales, near a town called Sani. Destroying the mine there will cripple Samson's operations.
Samson will have to cut back on his share. There's less red lyrium to go around.
I would be very surprised if he could muster the discipline.
Okay, so it looks like we are gonna go after him. Where is this at, though? Is this still in the Emerald Graves, or... Set in the Dales, but... Okay, so it's in... Okay, it's an Emprise du Lion. Okay. I needed to go back there anyways, so... Okay, alright. One last thing. I'm gonna give you guys some romance with Cullen. He's such a cutie. Looking for a kiss, baby.
We could spend some time together.
Oh, look how sexy her voice gets. I absolutely loved romancing Cullen. He was very flustered when I first started hitting on him. It was super cute. He's adorable. Haha, there's that word again. And I don't think I'm gonna break up with him this playthrough. I'm gonna stick with him. He's gonna be my main man. But I'm interested to hear about who you guys romanced and why. Let me know in the comments. Other than that, I had a really fun time tonight. Got a lot done, even though it doesn't feel like it. Basically, I've almost cleared out Emerald Graves, so I guess I'm going to see where I move on next. Until next time, this is Naoladen, and you guys have a good night. Thank you.